Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Game for hitting the like button. And the video ain't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Marriage is just a piece of paper. What y'all think? What y'all think? And I've been covering these types of topics for quite a few years now. You know, it kills me how y'all love to try to make excuses. Well, yeah, make excuses, but downplay certain things, right? Y'all know in the Black community, over 70% of our damn Black boys and girls is born in these broken ass households. Y'all love trying to cover those types of statistics up. Y'all love trying to move the goalposts, live in this denial, entitled ass world, or whatever y'all want to call it. And we, or me, I'm fed up with it. Marriage is not just a piece of paper, man. Marriage, that quote unquote piece of paper, is a staple in your future. It's something helpful for your kids. In a lot of situations, hell, in a lot of states, you are not allowed to be on your man or vice versa, your girl, benefits as far as wills, as far as insurances, health, dental, eye. What are you talking about? It's just a piece of paper. Yes, it's just a piece of paper. You're right. It's just a piece of paper. And so is birth certificates for your damn child when you damn forge your baby daddy's damn name on it. Yeah, that's a piece of paper too. What are you trying to say? Money, yeah, money is a piece of paper. Yeah, what's going on? But everybody slaved their whole entire life for 30, 40 plus years for that goddamn piece of paper. What are we talking about? Let's get into it, y'all. I need to hear. I already know where this is going.
Marriage is just a piece of paper, and so was the contract he signed when he bought that Jeep, except for when you sign on the dotted line to get married, you're entitled to Social Security benefits, death benefits, insurance coverage, bereavement leave, being able to file wrongful death suits, visiting if your partner go to jail, and then division of marital assets if y'all divorce. And the thing is, when he bought that Jeep and signed that piece of paper, it cost him $40,000. To sign a piece of paper to legally tie himself to you, it's going to cost him $40. And he still won't do it. And some of y'all are like, well, not all of us strive to marriage. I'm not talking to y'all. Some of y'all are like, oh yeah, well, I didn't get married because I don't want to lose my benefits. Also not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the people that came on here and said that their partner bought a house, a car, multiple vehicles, started businesses before marrying them. That is a red flag, girlfriend. Marriage covers your ass, okay? Marriage gives you legal ties to all the assets that he's getting. Because what happens if y'all break up? You are not entitled to any of those assets, my dear friend.
Big facts. But marriage is just a piece of paper, Dev. I don't care too much about me. And I say this all the time, fellas, but ladies too. I say this all the time, y'all boys. Notice and pay attention how you will see and hear the main women talking about, oh, marriage ain't for me, and those are either, excuse me, those are either the same woman that cannot find a man to marry them, or they are in those long-term damn relationships, 5, 7, 10, 15 years, being his damn girlfriend for all that amount of time. And he has no plan in the future to propose to her, and she accepts that and understands, yo, you know what? It ain't gonna get no better than this. I might as well leave it the way it is, find it and try to find some type of, light in this at the end of this tunnel. That's what it boils down to. That's what it's about. That's what it is. Marriage is big, and I love what she said. She great. She gave a perfect example. Yeah, but when you damn bought when he bought that $40,000 Jeep, he had that same damn piece of paper. So that's okay, but signing a $40 damn documentation saying that, hey, listen, we're married now. What's going on? Like I said, when it comes to the benefits, in a lot of states, I don't know about y'all, but in certain states, or let me just say, in my state and in my career, you cannot add someone to your benefits unless they are your child, or unless you are claiming someone, a woman that you're in a relationship with as a dependent. You have to show proof of that, as far as sharing credit cards information, as far as sharing that has both your names on it. as far as sharing addresses with both of your name on it, bills with both of your names on it, leases with both of your names on it, etc., etc. Let's talk about it. What is the difference? Again, fellas, like I said, this reminds me, kind of reminds me of similar to when women say, "Oh, I'm single by choice." Translation: she's single because the man that she wants does not want her. Translation: the man that she wants does not want. Now, what type of man does she want? Maybe she wants a lawyer. Maybe she wants a doctor. Maybe she wants some sort of an entrepreneur that has a business that's bringing in $5 million annually, whatever. Those types of dudes that got yachts and all those other things. And this is the thing that really aggravates me the most with when women say these types of things, is because what makes you think that you qualify to be with that man? Number one. Number two, a lot of the times in those situations, even if you are qualified to be quote unquote around him, meaning sleeping with him and etc., that doesn't mean he's going to take you serious. Yes, damn near any woman is good enough just to have sex with, but are you good enough to come home, meet my parents, all this, that, third, know where I damn live at? I told y'all, but majority of the chicks that I was sleeping with back when especially when I was in high school, but back when I was in college, majority of the girls that I was sleeping with when I was in college, bro, never knew where I lived. And if I could control it, they didn't know where I worked. Because when I was ready to move on from you, I was ready to move on and fully detach. That was it. Let's keep going.
Y'all are trying to be lifelong companions, very special friend. Y'all will not be able to make any medical decisions. What happens if he dies? What happens if he's in a coma and there's medical decisions to be made? You have to hope that his family is going to let you make those decisions. And most of the time they won't, baby. Marriage covers your ass.
That's facts. That's facts. But marriage is just a piece of paper. Marriage is just a piece of paper, Dev. It ain't that deep. It's just a piece of paper. Marriage, it ain't gonna do nothing. It's gonna do a lot more good than it is gonna do harm. Hell, when y'all file taxes together, you're gonna be able to bring in a lot more money together than separate. That's for damn sure. But notice again, fellas, notice how mainly when women, but men too, but mainly when women say these types of things, they have absolutely no problem having a damn baby by that same man that they just so happen don't want to be married to. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. It doesn't. But they gonna sit up here and do all this, then for what? I don't know. It's crazy to me. Yeah, man. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please, man, stay for